Now, I don't know about you, but for me, 2025 is one of the hardest years I've had in a long time. And I had been on a fast. I was sharing with Bishop. Usually my custom is I'll fast the last week of the year. And so this was the last day of the fast. And I seek the Lord for a word for the new year. And really just, you ever been in a place where you need a word from God? You know, there's a story in the Bible. It talks about a man named Mephibosheth, and he lived in a place called Lodabar. That means without a word. And I believe there's many of you in here tonight that have been in 2025 and you've been without a word. You've been in a place of Lodabar where you have felt like you have missed God. You have been without a word, and everything has been turned upside down in your life. I felt like that, and I know there are those in here tonight. And on the last, I hadn't gotten a word until today, and I was sitting in my studio, and I had opened up the word, and the Lord took me to Isaiah 61 verse 7. And it says, for your shame, you shall have double. Now, we came in here today singing about He's able to do exceedingly abundantly over all you can ask or think. But this isn't just talking about an additional double going from 2 to 4. In the Hebrew, God is talking about when He says He's going to render you double. In other words, He's about to double anything you could even think He would do. He said, for your shame, you would have double, and for confusion, they would rejoice in their portion. What God is saying is He's not just going to give you double, but He's about to break off a portion for you that's going to make you shout. It said they would rejoice. That means they're about to throw a party. And I believe you're leaving 2025 a year of shame, a year of loss, where you didn't know how, like you had a word, you didn't know where you were going to go, but you're about to step into a new year of double, where you're about to throw a party. Because when you get an idea and when you get a glimpse of the portion God is about to break off for you, you're about to dance all the way through the rest of the year. He said we would render double, and for your portion you would throw a party. Therefore, in their land they would possess the double. I believe this year is going to be a year not only of double, but when you get a glimpse of that portion God has for you, you're going to sit back in awe that you can't even believe it's available and it's all for you. We were singing about abundantly above and beyond all we could ask or think. That's because God is about to blow your mind. Redemption to the nations, church. And whatever it is you thought you lost in 2025, you better make room, because God is about to give unto you double. Lift up your hands and say, Lord, I receive it now. I receive the word of the Lord. I receive double, and I will choose to rejoice in the portion of God.
If you receive that, lift your hands right now. Chad, come and pray. Chad, come back and pray right now. If you receive that over your house, that word is not just floating in this atmosphere. Somebody put it in your spirit and carry it home. I want Him to bless you, and I want you to receive this one.
Lift up your hands right now. Father, I declare in the name of the Lord, where they have had lack, I prophesy double. Where they have had loss in this year, I prophesy God's portion. I declare right now that lack and loss are not going to be their problem any longer, and they are about to step into double. I break the power of the enemy off your mind. I break the spirit of lack off your mind and off your life. I declare life over your families. I declare life over your home. In 2026, your children are coming back to God. In 2026, God is about to double it, double it, double it. I declare right now, increase in the name of the Lord. I bless you in the name of Jesus. Right now, lift up your hands. Father, in Jesus' name, may they receive, be healed, be delivered, be set free, be multiplied, be increased by the portion of the Lord. And we declare it done now in the name of Jesus.
Come on, lift up a shout. Lift up a shout. Come on.